Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Omega and welcome back to another Apex Legends video. So in today's video I wanted to do kind of something different. I found this website where you're actually able to track people's stats in Apex Legends, and you can actually go in and see how many kills, wins, damage done that the top players have with every single legend. So I thought it'd be cool just to do a video and see who are the best Apex Legends players based off of the legend they play. And at the end of this video, I'm going to show you guys who in the world has the most amount of kills in Apex Legends across all the characters, and it is a crazy huge number. Like, I do not understand how they got this many kills considering the game's only been out for what, like 3 months. I mean, it's just absolutely insane. But before I get into that, I just want to ask you guys, if you are not already subscribed, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be trying to post at least a few videos every single week, if not every single day, if I can try to do that. But anyways, we're going to get into the first legend, and I decided to start with Octane because he is the newest legend, and it's kind of interesting to see how many kills someone would have gotten with Octane since he's only been out for about a month. And it turns out the top kills for Octane is a guy named TTV-Lordy. Now, I'm sure a lot of these names are going to have TTV in their gamertag or PSN name or their PC name, whatever it's called. But this guy has 15,568 kills with Octane. He's a PS4 player, and that just fucking blows my mind how you can get that many kills with Octane since he's only been out for about a month. This guy is also level 737. I don't really know how they calculate that. I guess because you know how you can still, level up after level 100, but it doesn't actually show you what your level is. Basically, this kind of like secretly tracks what level you would be if there was no cap at level 100. So moving on to the next legend, we're going to go straight into Mirage. And you would think that the top Mirage player would have a lot more kills than Octane just because Mirage has been out since the game has been released. But it turns out the top amount of kills for Mirage is 20,184 by a guy named Carbon_CH. And he's also a PlayStation player, which is interesting because I'm surprised that there's so many PlayStation players that are on the top list for these characters. And even like looking at the top 5 and 10 people, there's only like 1 or 2 Xbox players who even make it into the top 10, which is kind of crazy. This guy is also level 715, so it seems like a lot of these guys are kind of like one tricks. They don't really play many other people. But towards the end of this video, I'll show you guys who has the most kills with all legends combined, and it is nowhere near the numbers that I'm telling you guys right now. Like, it is an insane amount of kills that this one guy has. Okay, now this comes as a pretty big surprise. The number 1 kills for Caustic is only 8,011, and this is done by a guy named OK Wells. He's an Xbox player who's only level 313, and I guess the reason for this is because Caustic hasn't really been in the meta or even viable until kind of recently, and even with the recent buffs that he got to his gas as well as his tankiness, it just still doesn't seem like he's very good compared to some of the other legends in the game. But if you guys are looking to kind of like make a name for yourself with one of these legends, Caustic is probably going to be the easiest one to do at this point because even the number 5 person only has 5,698 kills. I know I'm saying only, but at the same time, if you really want to grind a character and get on this leaderboard, then Caustic is probably the easiest way to do it. Alright, moving on to Bangalore. This is where the numbers kind of start to increase a lot. The number 1 kills for Bangalore is a guy named Shiv FPS. He is a PC player and he has 31,986 kills with Bangalore. He's level 898 and has over 5,000 matches played with Bangalore. So if you kind of do the math with pretty much 32,000 kills, 5,000 matches played, I was going to try to do the math in my head, but I know I'm going to fuck it up. 32,000 divided by 5,000. Roughly, he gets around, how did I not get that? 6 kills per game. I can't do math when I'm recording. I just don't know why. But still, 32,000 kills for any legend is absolutely insane. And the fact that he has 5,000 games played is just fucking crazy, Next up, we have the top kills for Wraith. Now, I assumed going into this that Wraith was probably going to have the most kills because everyone just seems to love Wraith. I mean, there's no one out there who says that Wraith is a bad legend. I think Wraith is probably one of the most mained characters in Apex Legends. But the top guy for Wraith is a guy named Finicky. He is a PlayStation player and he has 35,329 kills. Just a little bit more than the top Bangalore player. Still just a shit ton of kills in general. And he's also level 961. So he's almost hit that 1,000 level, which is just absolutely insane. I'm nowhere even close to that. Next up, we have the top kills for Pathfinder, and to be quite honest, I thought this was going to be a lot more than it actually is. The top guy is TTV underscore Albroleli. I don't know if I pronounced that right. She is a PC player with 24,554 kills, and they are level 619 with almost 3,000 games played as Pathfinder. In my opinion, Pathfinder is probably like the best legend in the game, so I'm pretty surprised that more people are playing Bangalore and Wraith, even like Octane it seems like, than they are Pathfinder. That's just kind of crazy to me. So next up, we have the ranking for the total amount of kills for Gibraltar. Coming in at number 1 is Cfly24, who's an Xbox player with 14,773 kills as Gibraltar. He's also level 561, but it kind of surprises me because I thought more people would play Caustic than they would Gibraltar, but it seems like there's a lot more one-trick Gibraltar mains, and especially, I guess, since he had the recent buff to his shield, as well as the 10% less damage reduction that he gets. A lot more people are playing Gibraltar now, which is definitely kind of surprising. Second to last, we have the top Bloodhound player, and this is also surprising because he really doesn't have a lot of kills. TTV-Johnny CWL is a PlayStation player who has 16,000 kills with Bloodhound, and he's also level 559. So we saved the best for last because actually the person with the most total kills in Apex Legends is also the person who has the most kills as Lifeline, and this is just an insane number. So check this out, guys. The number 1 total kills for Lifeline is a guy named Term K47, who's an Xbox player, level 1010, who has 39,320 kills with Lifeline. That is just, dude, that's so many kills. That's fucking insane. Especially since he's level 1010. This is like the first level 1000 that I've seen just across this entire website. And this guy pretty much beats everyone else by like a mile. I mean, number 2 guy has 38,000 kills. But then number 3 and 4 are in like the 31,000, 33,000 range for kills. So he is just like at the very top, and it doesn't look like that anyone has a chance of beating him anytime soon, especially if he keeps playing Lifeline the way he does. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys want to check out your stats and see where you compare, you can go to the link in the description. I'm using a website called dreamteam.gg, and it's a little weird to set up. To actually be able to view your stats, you have to have the banner of like the kills or the wins unlocked and shown in your profile, and you have to refresh the website so that I can actually calculate and gather the data from the information that's on your banner. It's kind of a weird system that's set up, but as of right now, there's really no other way that these websites can gather data from Apex Legends. I assume in the future, Apex will kind of have its own leaderboard system, which will then make it much more easier to get data from. But as of right now, this is basically the only system we have. It's still cool to look at because apparently for me, I'm like number 1,000 in the world for damage blocked with my Gibraltar dome. I mean, that's just kind of fucking weird, but I think it's cool to kind of see each individual stat that you can track and how it compares to other people. So if you guys want to check that out, the link will be down in the description below. But please make sure if you guys are not already subscribed to drop a subscription on this channel. I promise you guys will not be disappointed. But again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.